Chapter 33, Fundamentals of Hydraulic and Air-over-Hydraulic Braking Systems. Day 2, Video 3, Master Cylinder. So in the master cylinder, not only does it create the pressure for the braking system, but we've got a reservoir built into the brake master cylinder so that we have a adequate spare amount of fluid available there for that master cylinder, that as it uses up some of the brake fluid, or it transfers from the brake master cylinder out into the wheel cylinders, as those shoes wear, the pistons inside those wheel cylinders will move further and further apart, and there's brake fluid in between those pistons that move further apart. So we've got a reservoir of fluid in the master cylinder to accommodate for that. So as we're transferring brake fluid from the master cylinder out to the brake chambers, or I'm sorry, the brake wheel cylinders, we've got plenty of spare there in the master cylinder. So built in a reservoir for that. And inside that master cylinder, as I've discussed here before, is where that hydraulic pressure is created from the driver pushing down on the pedal, converts that into hydraulic pressure. So inside that master cylinder, we've got a primary piston. We've actually got a primary and a secondary piston, so that it creates the pressure for just our primary system. So we've got two different systems operating separately. One single bore with two pistons in it, and then the secondary piston located in that too, that then creates pressure for our secondary system. So both primary and secondary is created inside the master cylinder, a reservoir that feeds both of those individually, and then just depending on the system, we may have certain other components located in that brake master cylinder, residual pressure valve, if we've got a combination disc, drum and disc brakes system.